Oh, can I say something else? Can I out somebody? It's this nigga, hey, dude. It wasn't Suge that brought down Death Row either. It was Trevon Lane, ass, scary ass nigga, got that chain took and then got Tupac in that fight. And then that's how Tupac got shot, because Trevon Lane, he was like the little bully, he was like a instigator. It's always the one that don't mean nothing that bring the whole house of cards down. Trevon Lane, you ought to be real proud of yourself. You was a ass nigga. You did up for everybody.
Yeah,
and did you see what Hurdlebad did to us?
Yeah, he posted that shit. That nigga posted that shit. He posted it too. He was like, yeah, Hurdle, Tupac producer say he's still living. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I was like, oh, that's phone with her. I was like, what?
He keeping it alive though. He keeping the controversy alive. You feel me?
Don't say that. Keep I plead the fifth. Man, that's the dumbest shit. That makes Pac look like a bitch to me. You going up there talking about
like he hiding. Yeah, that's real though.
From a 4-year bid. I could see it was like a murder or something like that. Okay.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
For 4.5 years? No. How can you expect a nigga for that? Running from a 4.5 year fight? No.
Yeah, that's crazy.
If that.
Yeah.
I could figure, go get your body right. Nobody want to go to jail all fucked up and shit. But if your health is right, and once you get your health right, all right, here I am, y'all. The
real talk.
2 years I got to do.
Yeah, he definitely wouldn't have done no shit like that. That shit is ridiculous.
But you and I know.
Hey, but one thing you can't change though, Reg, that you got to realize.
But you and I know that nigga was talking that shit. He's talking about having our law put a bullet in his head if he had to go back.
Yeah, I remember he was sad. Matter of fact, when he wrote Hold Your Head, he knew he might be going back. You feel me? And he was sad that day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Yeah, he was sad, homie. So that's crazy shit.
Yeah, he was like, man, he told me, I remember he was sitting there going, he said, I'm not going back, sure. He said, I don't have an outlaw put a bullet in. He didn't say he'll go kill himself. He said, I don't have an outlaw put a bullet in my head. That's all.
Yeah, he was sad.
I have to go back. That's why he used to be mad at Kidder. That's all he used to ask Kidder. I don't have to go back. Y'all just tell me if I got to go back. Y'all tell me if I got to go back.
Hell yeah, that shit was looking too good. Yeah.
Trey, you gotta kill out some of these fires. You gotta tell us what it is, but you gotta kill these fires out, man. Niggas love you. It's only one thing you gotta kill. And I've been trying to talk on it a little bit. I keep asking motherfuckers, who started that rumor? Frank Frank bitch ass the one started that rumor. You gotta help me kill that. You gotta help me kill that.
Yeah, man, I mean,
I told him on something. I was like, Frank bitch ass the one started that. I said, but
half of the motherfuckers though at the same time, Reg, regardless of what you and I say, their minds is made up, man. The TV got their minds made up.
That ain't true. Every time I say that, you know what they say? We just want to hear from Trey.
Yeah.
I'll be like, all right, well. But even if I don't know, because like I said, that's the only thing people talk to you about. The homies was right there, like you say.
Yeah.
Where
everybody was right there when they walked up on.
And I was like, damn, why we been saying this shit? And
you know what though, man?
Police report. I even found the police report where Frank is the one that says that in the police report.
Yeah, that's him, man.
Report. Yeah.
Yeah. He the one told him that, right?
He the one told him that, Frank. Frank the one told him. But the thing about it is it grew because I didn't never discredit it. Once I started talking, nobody ever discredited it. That's why the movies do it like that every time with you. Every documentary, every show does that because that's what they believe. That's what everybody believes.
Yeah, they listening to the rumor.
Exactly. I believe it. It took you one. That's why I told her. I said, that nigga told me.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, though. I heard your ass. Hey, Reg, I heard your motherfucking ass on there saying that shit. That's why I wasn't gonna get on that motherfucking show, because I'm like, oh, Reg, playing both sides. I'm like, damn, you on their side, Reg. What kind of shit is this? I'm like,
until you said it. But I've been feeling it. I'd be like, I told him. I said, I said it too. I said, but Trey just pointed out to me on the I said it took Trey to point it out to me on some video. He found the video and said, nigga, you said that shit too. I told him. I said, Trey got on me about it.
I mean, it's plain as day though. Like, what do I look like going to him for my problems though? You know what I'm saying? I mean, for real though. Out of all the niggas that's right there, why the fuck would I go up to him and say, hey, talk? Like, I need you to go fight for me. You know what I'm saying?
Because you know how I thought it was. Let me just say this. Like I said we know Trey ain't went to him for him to go and rush him. I said Trey will take care of whatever. I said, but we don't know what he whispered in his ear. But I don't think he didn't whisper to him for him to go and take off like that. That ain't why he whispered in his ear.
I'm gonna tell you, Rez, on some real shit. When I clarify this shit, they'll understand it totally. But you know, and the cold part about it, man, you know, it ain't that complicated. But I understand the confusion. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, it was a few versions that came out towards that situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna clarify soon. I'm gonna clarify. I promise you, and it's gonna make all the sense in the world when I tell you exactly how that shit went and where half of the conspiracies came from. Because I understand it now. I sat down and thought about it totally too. You know what I'm saying? And as I look at it, I point it all the way out to you and them or my mama. I clarify that shit in 1 minute, and I'm gonna do it with y'all when I do it. You feel me? So don't even trip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, that's all it is.
That's the only problem that the community got with Trevon Lane. Yeah. That part right there. That's the only thing.